Senate Committee on Local Content has reaffirmed its commitment to addressing gaps and ensuring strict adherence to local content laws across Nigeria. This was disclosed during a courtesy visit to the leadership of the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) in Abuja. Chairman of the committee, Senator Joel-Onowakpo Thomas, said the move aligns with the Nigerian Oil and Gas Industry Content Development (NOGIC) Act of 2010, Presidential Executive Order No. 5 of 2018, and the Nigeria First Policy of 2025. He emphasized that all stakeholders, including companies and government agencies in both oil and non-oil sectors, must comply fully with local content regulations to boost indigenous participation and economic growth.
As the legislative oversight body driving compliance with the Nigerian oil and gas industry, with the Content Development Act, Executive Order 5, and the President's Nigerian First Policy, we are intensifying efforts to ensure that the Nigerians are not bystanders, but key players and beneficiaries in their own economy. At the center of the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu lies the Nigerian worker, represented and defended by the Nigerian Labour Congress. I want to commend you for the work you are doing for the Nigerian Labour Congress and for the Nigerian workers. You know, it was during your time that, and during the time of this president, that the minimum wage has been adjusted. This address is both an affirmation of our purpose and a direct invitation to the Nigerian Labour Congress to join forces with the committee in a long-term partnership designed to deepen local content enforcement and create meaningful jobs for millions of Nigerian citizens.
He further noted with concern the slow pace of implementation and enforcement of local content policies in some areas, which risks placing Nigeria at a disadvantage in achieving national goals for industrialization, job creation, and self-reliance. He noted the setbacks affect ability to retain value within the country and build globally competitive local capacity. Now responding, President of the Nigerian Labour Congress, Comrade Joe Ajero, raised concerns about abuse of expatriate quotas where companies employ foreigners in positions that could be filled by Nigerians. He harped on the need to create a monitoring body that can tackle this menace.
When they do it, it's difficult to, bring them to book. The second point is even the issue of implementation of, even when you take them to court and you have court ruling, who enforces it? Is it the police? Is it the custom? Is it immigration? This overlap, especially jurisdictional overlap, has equally created a challenge which we must both look into. We have had calls to picket and protest, and at the end of the day, these problems are still there. We are at the receiving end. The Nigerian worker is at the receiving end. The Nigerian worker whose job is occupied by an expatriate is at the receiving end. I'm yet to confirm that after 4 years, these jobs, the issue of indigenization comes in. I beg to disagree small, but of course we can do small research into it, that after 4 years, these people are still there. And nobody goes there to knock at their door to say, hey, what are you doing here? Your job has finished. Let Nigerians take over. I'm yet to equally confirm that they train Nigerians to take over from them.
The Senate Committee on Local Content was at the Labour House as part of its legislative functions.